talking about healthcare delivery systems in Ghana, the Zipline company is one which is able to bridge the gap between the cities and the villages. With their systems here, they are able to deliver medicines and vaccines to cheap compounds and medical centers, especially villages that are hard to reach in the region. Today we are here in Ketekrachi, one of the Zipline stations, and we are here for them to take us through their operation process.
My name is Irabna Afo, a fulfillment operator at Zipline Ketekrachi and a pharmacist by profession. Today I'll be taking you around the warehouse and then also introduce you to what we do here daily. This is a warehouse where we stock medical products and deliver it to our customers as and when they need it. When we pick up products from our suppliers, this is where the products are kept for the moment. So this is our transition area, as you can see. This is where the products are brought first. Then from here, the products are received over here. So this is our receiving station. This is where we usually receive our products. And then when we are done, we pack it onto their various shelves. For our cold chain products, like the vaccines and then the blood products, they are kept in the fridges. Next to it, we have our vaccine fridges where we keep our vaccines. And then over here, we have our freezer. So this is where we keep our blood products that needs to be refrigerated, like the fresh frozen plasma, simply known as FFP, and other vaccine products that needs to be kept in the freezer as well, like rotavirus vaccine and then oral polio vaccine. If a customer requests for a blood product like the fresh frozen plasma and then requests that it should be thawed, this is the equipment we use to thaw it. That is, we use to melt it before packaging to be delivered to the customer. This is our call center. This is where we communicate to our customers. They make their request. Then from there, we process their orders.
So this is our call center. Over here, I basically take orders from our customers through 4 major means. We have the direct phone call, we have a call center app, WhatsApp, and then through SMS for customers who are in areas with bad network connectivity. So I have an inventory management system here, which we use across the board. We call it the fulfillment system. So when an order comes, I would record the way the order comes, whether via direct call, SMS, or call center, the facility the order is going to, and then the name of the orderer, the item they want, and then the priority, whether they have an emergency or it's just a regular replenishment package, or they want to schedule it for an appropriate time. Aside orders, if they have any complaints or any general enquiries, I take that and then notify them on our ticketing dashboard for the customer. So basically in the call center here, that's what I've been doing.
So once the order is processed by the customer care agent, it's received here on our packaging dashboard. So any order packer around will be able to see the order that has been processed on the packaging dashboard. So on the packaging dashboard, the products or the item that a customer has requested for is displayed here. So knowing the particular products we have to pack for the customer, we then proceed to the shelf on which the product is located. So here, what we do is that we carry a bin along whenever we are going for a product from the shelf to prevent it from falling. We don't want any breakages or damages in the warehouse. So after picking the product, for example, if this is what the customer ordered for, after picking this product, putting it here, I proceed back to the packaging station to pack the product for the customer, right? So for our packaging protocol, we have what we call a dunnage. This is what is used to wrap the product in order to ensure that when it's packed into the box and is dropped by the zip or the drone, it doesn't break or get damaged. Yeah, so this is the dunnage. After wrapping the product here, what is done is that this is the box in which the wrapped package is placed in, right? So this box contains the air inserts, which helps with the buoyancy and also protects the package from getting damaged once it hits the ground, since it will be dropped from a height. Then we have the parachutes, which enables or ensures that the package is dropped safely. So basically, when we are done with this procedure, the package is put into the push-through window, which is then picked up by our flight operators to be put into the drone and then sent to our customers.
So I'm Emmanuel Ohene. I'm with the Flight Operations Department as a flight operator. Once we have the box in there, it means we are ready to fly it, right? We go for the box. All right, let me go for this box. This a package that is to be sent to the health facility, right? Okay, so if we take a look at something over here, the package has a specific QR code. This QR code is very important. In order for the drone to know where it's to deliver, we use this magic wand to assign this package to the drone. Once the drone flies, then it gets to the facility, deliver and come back home, right? So in order for the drone to know the specific facility which it has to deliver, there is this QR code which represents the health facility which it has to go. So you can see here is Cadentry Chips Compound, right? So this QR code is Cadentry Chips Compound. This QR code you see over here on the drone is the drone number. So once I scan the QR code on the box and scan the QR code on the drone, basically you are giving a command to the drone. Drone number 782, send a certain package to Cadentry Chips Compound. And then that command has been established. You then open the drone and then you place your package into this chamber. We call it a drop mechanism. Once it gets to the health facility, the drop mechanism automatically opens and then the package falls from the sky to the ground. We don't want a situation where the package will fall at a very steep speed, right? Because we have needles, we have bottles, we have vaccines, we have other medical supplies which are very fragile, right? Help of this parachute, it slows down the package as it falls to the ground. That's the function of the parachute. So for every every package that we send out, it has a parachute. All right. You then place your package inside the belly of the drone, which is the drop mechanism. We are then ready to fly. Drones have 4 main components. We alternately call our drones zips. All right, so we call our drones zips. This is the body. We have the second component, which is the battery. This is a battery, rechargeable battery, and this is a battery charging system. You have the third component, which is the wing. This is the wing, the third component, and then we have the fourth component, which is the nose. The nose. Our drones has been designed in such a way that we could easily assemble and disassemble the drones once it comes back home. 2 flight operators are involved in the process of assembling the drone. So we have Maxwell here to be assisted by Phoebe. All right. We place the body on this unit, which we call the launcher. This whole unit is called the launcher. All right. You then place your wing and then inspect the propellers. The other teammate also inspects the propellers as well. And then once it's fine, we place our battery. You lock the battery, which we call it latching. We latch the batteries. And then we place the 4th component, which is the nose cone. So I made mention that we have 4 main components. We have the body, we have the wing, the battery, and the nose, right? The drone performs its self-check to ensure everything is intact and then ready for a successful flight. The reason why we use this launcher system is for the fact that for an aircraft to take off from ground, it consumes a lot of battery. We use rechargeable batteries and we want it to fly as far as possible. 7907. You can see Phoebe 7907 using the radio to request clearance from a controller, in-house controller, to make sure that the weather, the surroundings and everything is fine, and then we are clear to launch. Once it's ready for launch, the drone announces ready for launch, and then there it goes. All right. Our drones are autonomous. Once they take off the launcher, nobody controls the drones because we've programmed all the facilities, their GPS locations into our iPad. So once we assign the package to the drone that's delivered at this specific facility, it goes there on its own, deliver and come back home. We rather monitor the drone, where they have gotten to, where they are heading to, and all its activities en route, right? So we get to our monitor. All right. You could see some white arrows here. They are the drones that are going.
Ready for launch, 911.
Drone number 780, that's zip 780 for example, is outbound, going to deliver. You see another group of black arrows over here. Those are the drones which are delivered and then they are inbound, right? And then you see a red dot, Sabongida. As it's written here, Sabongida Health Center. The red dot is the Sabongida Health Center. That's where Sabongida Health Center is located, right? And the white lines you see over here are the routes which we've pre-programmed into our software that the drones fly along to get to the facilities and then get home.
Their drones are designed with hooks beneath them. These hooks help their specially designed recovery tower to hold onto the drone to be recovered after they return to the station. This is how the Ketekrachi Zipline Station works every day to save thousands of lives in the hard-to-reach areas. My name is Kwame Bless Waynes. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this in future. Like this video, comment and share. See you in the next one.